Here, right, we have the Thenar Eminence here and here, so rounded, because this is the muscle, right, where the muscles are, right? And I'm going to bring this in a little bit. So it's going to be kind of bulging up, see that? Bulging up, right, as the thumb is brought closer to the finger, bulges up. And this part here is flat, so rounded and flat, right here. Now I want to think of the base of the thumb here, right, as the point where eventually the thumb will move in, start from moving in from here. But I want to see how, with the hand extended like that, open like this, right, this is quite outside the profile of the hand. But as I do this, this comes closer to, if not over, the palm, right? So I can move it in even a little bit more, right? Here and here, right? So we see start doing this, right? See, the advantage of thinking of this part as separate and connected is that I can consider their movement individually, how this moves in relation to that, and how this moves in relation to that, how the fingers move in relation to each other and to the palm. So now, having this, what we can do, remember, we can block in find more or less the middle here, right? Now I had 2 fingers here, 2 fingers here. And if I want to do this, right, if I want to do this, like this, right, the starting on the base of the finger is going to be pretty much along a curved line like that, see? So this is the highest point here. This is now a little bit lower, and this goes quite down, quite lower, see that? This is quite lower compared to that. So here, like this, right?